Oh,
Yeah, there's no sound.
Yay. He didn't even hear my insult. It's a
Yeah.
Oh.
Aww. Womp womp.
Gage, you're muted.
Wow, we said all that stuff about him, and he heard none
Cole,
of it.
I asked if most of the characters he murdered were yours.
We know the answer is yes.
yep.
We know.
Oh, and you too, Striker.
How about now? Can you hear
I
us?
only lost one character.
Are we all heard?
Technically, the only person that didn't lose a character was Severin.
I didn't really lose.
Carter
anything.
never
your
died.
character left.
He didn't
and you got a
die.
new
He came
character.
back. He came back.
Carter never died. Nima never died.
Hey, he didn't die.
So
I meant from the original 4.
Oh, okay. Well,
Santa Fe
four
didn't
characters. Like Drogo's died. Clavicus died super early.
He really did. He really did. But you know what?
Now Cole got bored of his character really quickly.
Well, now is not the time to reminisce about dead characters and bring the mood down. Especially right before you guys go to jail. I mean, come on now.
We're not going to jail.
Possibly go to jail.
Probably going to jail.
Nope.
I'm not going.
Probably going to
We
jail.
may go there, but we're not staying.
I mean, they might go to jail. I'm invisible. They don't know. They can't see me.
I'm just so sad we don't have a bard that can like sing like prison songs or something while we're sitting in jail.
Oh, I know. All right. Well, before we jump into the recap, if you don't know, we're doing a fundraiser raffle event for Toys for Tots. It's going through December 22nd. Every $1 donated is 1 entry. Every 5 is 6. We've got some prizes. Impassable Creations donated a dice bag to us, which if you go to our website and use the code GOATSMILK, you get 10% off. We've got stuff from Skull Splitter Gaming, which we have a link for if you want to buy some stuff. There's going to be all sorts of other stuff thanks to these guys. They've all pitched in towards it. We will do the raffle live on the 22nd during our stream when we're going to be doing a Christmas one shot. That'll be fun.
Gonna be cool.
That's about it right now.
Can we get the return of Santa Fent?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Maybe. We'll see. Santa Fe wants to be Santa's next elf.
I mean, that'd be easy for me. I already got the character. So I don't gotta think about
You
anything.
literally just
That's cool. That's cool with me.
All right. Well, last session, you guys got into the crypt, found the item, which released the curse on the necromancer, which is essentially now a lich. Oh shit! hey, can you do that quick little like turn and so the eyes just bounce around?
That's brilliant.
This is great.
Now the question is, can you see through it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Awesome. So you guys got out. The village you were in was beginning to worry because I couldn't find the innkeeper. You went back to Ontiar and you learned that the card you had unleashed on the village or on the town has been wreaking havoc, and now Abigail has gone to the guard. You brought the guard back to the party, and the last thing they said is you are under arrest.
Yep.
For what reason?
For what reason?
Yes. You can't just go around arresting people without reason.
Your party member has informed us that you guys are the cause behind the Bell curse.
You guys is a lot of people.
Which party member did this?
Hello.
Oh.
And how are you so sure that she's not the one who's going around killing people?
I mean, she is in our custody currently as well.
And what exactly does she think happened here?
she informed us that exactly what had happened with you drawing the cards, and this one over here placing the card on someone in the village.
Did she see this happen?
Now, I will like to note, I did not technically say any of those words. I did say that we ran into a gentleman and my idiot cohorts over here were tricked by him and took some magical cards. One of them was this card, and we were supposed to take care of it, but they said they took care of it and that they had given it to some poor unsuspecting person. And unfortunately, I did not find this out until we were days out of your town here. Otherwise, I would have done something about it. It's quite upsetting.
So you know where this card is now, is that correct?
Are you asking me or?
Whoever
No.
wants to answer the question.
We don't know where this card is because every time someone grabs it, it ends up on their person. They die shortly after, and then someone else grabs it. I have lost members of the guard. We have lost shopkeepers throughout the village. We've lost kids. We've lost family members.
So how many people?
At least 10.
At least 10 people have died. And you
Well,
have no
regardless-
idea where this card is right now.
Regardless,
Or really how it works.
regardless, the middle of a tavern is not a place for discussion. And he pulls out a scroll and begins to. And he says, "Will you please come quietly? And I need everybody. Where did it go? To make me a wisdom saving throw."
Oh dear.
Oh, I'm not in.
Damn, I don't got D&D Beyond
Dang,
open.
look at these nat 20s early on.
Let's go.
Okay.
Bum, bum,
What about the others?
I'm launching roll 20.
Same.
I thought I had it open.
I'm working on it.
And y'all
Alright,
got
what
a
am I-
nerd early too.
He said
Yeah,
no
look,
battle, so I ain't open that
so-
shit.
Well, that's where we
Always
roll.
rolls.
I forgot
Yeah.
about the rolls.
I had opened both programs. I just hadn't launched roll 20.
Okay.
What? 20?
Gotta love it.
Oh,
20. That's a 20. Everybody sees it.
Okay.
Shit.
So Shelby and
he's
Mir,
got his hood up.
you comply immediately. It is up to you, the rest of you, whether or not you go with them or not.
Yeah, no, I have a few questions. I don't got nothing to do with this shit, so I don't understand why I'm getting arrested.
Are you part of the Are you part of this
Mir's gonna
group?
try to back away slowly with his
Mir,
hood on his head.
Mir failed to save and has to go quietly.
Oh, okay. Never
As
mind.
to Shelby.
So Mir doesn't have a choice. Awesome.
No, not at all.
Right.
The-
Chow
the
said he had some questions.
Yeah.
guy, he answered the question was answered
What was the answer?
with another question. Are you with this
Well,
party?
Yes.
You're involved.
Well, their actions don't got nothing to do with me.
Are you involved in the party? Do you guys
So
act? Do you
if
you
one of
function
your
as a
guards
group?
kills someone, you go to jail too?
No, but it is reflected upon
Okay,
the guards
so
as
if
a whole.
no, hell no. If somebody in the party does something stupid, that's on them. That don't got shit to do with me.
Hmm.
I'm just traveling with them. The same way she said she didn't find out till she was traveling, I didn't find out that they gave the card to somebody until we was already on the road. So
Yes, but I feel that
what does
I
that have
am
to do with me?
complicit in this crime, so I'm
Well,
going
you
to go
feel that
quietly.
way. That's your decision. That's not my
That's the word you're looking
decision.
for, Captain, is complicit.
Okay. So at this,
It's like she wants us to go to jail.
Yeah, she's like wants to go.
Does.
hey, she's cooperating at least.
So
So-
is Mir, but he doesn't have a choice.
Well, that's
I-
true.
Captain, just one more thing. And I am absolutely going to go with you quietly. As I said, I do feel some responsibility for this. But we were kind of hired to perform a task, which we did, with a complication, which I shall not go into right now because we have a different complication that we're dealing with. But since we are in the Dragonspire Inn, may I make a request? I just want to send a message if there is anyone here in the inn who might be able to send it for me.
We will take care of any messages back at base. We'll take care of this
No,
there. This
this
is
is a very special place, and it will the message will get there a lot faster if there is someone here who's already from the area that I need this to be sent.
I'm sorry, but this will have to wait. Your job is not as important.
Is anyone here from Cabwan Palace? Please, is anyone?
While you're saying
And
this,
then-
he nudges two of the guards with him, and I need wisdom saving throws from Chow and Benji again.
All right.
From
You want to play this game?
Yeah.
We gonna play this game.
Cole is your lord.
We gonna fucking play
let's
this
go.
game.
Oh, look at him.
Wow,
Man,
all these people with nat 20s, and I got a freaking
I-
1.
I know,
What
man.
the hell?
Benji,
11.
you are paralyzed.
Ooh.
As one of them had cast hold person.
I'd like to see them try to move me.
And then
So what's up?
so
The GM think that far ahead.
hold your
Your
horses.
move.
Hold your horses. So they begin shackling the ones that are under mass suggestion, which is Mir and Shelby.
Yep.
They go to place shackles on you, Abigail.
She holds out her hands willingly.
Okay. And they go to shackle you, Benji. And even though you're paralyzed, you look at this thinking there's no way that's going to work. But these are magical, and magical items adjust to the wearer. So you see them shackle you as well. And the main guard looks over at you, Chow, and says, "You can come quietly, or we can do this the hard way."
Look, I already told you I don't got shit to do with this. I'll go with them, but I'm not getting fucking shackled up. I know how to walk. I don't know what else to tell you.
Let's see. Well, you're not going to have much choice. It's either you come quietly in the shackles until this is resolved.
I could
Or
go
we do this the hard
quietly
way.
and not shackles. That is another option
It is not an option.
because
this is
I
protocol.
am not under arrest.
You are under arrest. That's how this is. This is
Bullshit.
how this
This
works.
don't got nothing to do with me, goddammit.
Are you resisting?
Yep.
Okay, hard way it is.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah, roll for initiative.
I love it.
Oh my
Get
dear.
him, Chow. Get him.
I'll fuck
Fight
them
all these
up.
About to
fuckers.
be a ballroom
Now-
blitz up in here.
I'm currently paralyzed, but would I have a chance to break out of that and assist?
No. No, you
You're
would
already
not.
Shackled.
But that just means my hands are tied. Doesn't mean I can't do anything.
That's also true.
Ooh.
All right, so your initiative is 13. You go first.
Was me against the main guard?
Yeah.
How many people? How many? Just me and
just-
him?
Yep, just the main guard.
Ah, shit, come on now. Mm-mm.
Should be
Fuck,
easy
I'm gonna
work.
pull. I'm gonna fucking just stab that
I watched the
motherfucker.
videos. That ain't how the cops work.
Ooh, all right. That's not good. So I'm gonna use my little +10 on that and make that a 20.
Plus 10.
Yeah, I get here. I'll say remember for my it's one of my feet. Okay. Channel divinity says when I make an attack roll, I can use my channel divinity to gain +10 to my roll.
Oh, okay.
Plus 10 bonus to the roll.
That's cool.
All right.
I could use that once for long rest. So I'm gonna turn that into a 20.
Okay.
Okay. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 9.
9.
And I'll use my little, bonus thing that lets me attack again. I'm gonna attack him again. 21. That's 13.
I like
I'm
that Chow is
gonna
adding
use
attacking a peace officer
Mm-hmm.
onto his list of crimes.
okay. Yeah, I told him he wanted to fucking play. I think it's another plus 3. Yeah, it's a
I mean,
regular.
at least at this
It's a
point, he'll be
regular
guilty of something.
D3. I don't know. Okay, that's it.
Okay. 1 second. Yeah. So you do all that, and the guard doesn't really seem too phased by what you're doing.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
It's magic. You know he got magic
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
what's
Okay.
your remind me what your health is?
My
Ooh.
health,
Mhm.
21.
21. Okay.
Yep.
Rip Chow. He's about to hit this in one turn.
Probably.
Nah.
So the guard pulls out a quarterstaff.
Okay.
And it ignites.
Oh shit!
Okay.
He casts Flame Blade on it at the 4th level. So we'll roll for the hit first.
Mm-hmm.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's see.
Now we'll
1d8, so there's that. Plus. Oh, this has additional shit on it. Look at that. Oh, that. Whoops. Sorry, not sorry.
First play.
Hey, that's cool.
Okay, so it's 7 points of bludgeoning, 4 points of force, and 9 points of fire.
That's 20.
So there's that,
Yep.
and he has a second attack.
Oh.
21.
Yep.
There's
Chow's down.
3 plus another 8. So there's another 12 points of damage.
All right. I'm at negative 11.
Okay. He shackles your unconscious body and stabilizes you. Well, actually, no, he doesn't stabilize you. It was non-lethal damage. Just knocks your ass out.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Okay.
you played this game before.
All right. Well, and I guess I'm knocked out and shackled. Hey, I wasn't going willingly, so I don't give a fuck.
Clearly.
I'd rather get knocked out.
I mean, you put up a fight.
Hey,
You did some
it
damage.
is what it is.
Okay. So, excuse me.
How long have I been paralyzed?
6 seconds.
So I can make a wisdom attempt to get out of it.
You don't have a turn, so I mean, I'm pretty sure it's also only for a minute.
Yeah.
So the guard walks over to you and casts Levitate on you.
Ooh.
And
That'll
they,
do it.
yeah, and they exit the building with you, all of you in tow.
Yep.
Let me know when this minute's up.
The minute's up about a minute outside the shop.
Yeah.
So The minute's up. What are you gonna try and do?
Nothing I can do at the moment. My hands are shackled and I can't run away.
So if I'm stabilized, how much health do I have? 1.
0. You're stabilized at 0. You could leave it at 1. You're just unconscious.
It won't. Oh, I was saying it won't let me leave it as.
Yeah, it just means you won't have to worry about death saving throws or anything.
Oh. All right.
I'm biding my time.
Okay, so they bring you guys back to their HQ, their precinct, whatever you want to call it. And they bring you out to a large holding cell. It's a temporary thing. And they look at you guys and just, for now, this is where you'll stay. We will have to construct something specifically because of him. And they look over at Benji. So they basically just placed you in a large outdoor cell. You're surrounded by bars on all sides of you, but you're outdoors.
Including above
Including above.
and below.
Only one way to find out. Only one way to
Did
find
we
out.
get to keep all our stuff?
No. You are complying for 10 days. So
10 days?
yeah, mass suggestion
Why
at
10 days?
mass suggestion at the 7th level is for 10 days.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh wait, that's to you. I'm not.
Yeah,
even
so
playing for
Shelby
kids.
and Mir are
Mir.
docile for 10 days.
Damn.
All right, y'all have fun this session.
You are stripped of your gear and you are placed in the holding cell.
This is bullshit.
He says we'll be back when the construction is complete. It'll take roughly a week.
You may want to be back quicker than that.
Okay. Oh, there will be
And
people
then-
checking on you regularly.
And who's talking to us right now?
Oh, just one of the guards that was with him, with you guys.
You may want to bring your captain here immediately
And why is that?
because your lives are in danger.
Right, sure.
Oh, you have no idea what you're doing.
You should probably take that as a threat.
Kind of hard to do with those eyes.
Trust me.
Then allow me to demonstrate the severity of the workings of dark magic and look into my sockets, please. This is what happens when you fuck around with things you don't understand. One of y'all touched my shit. Something's going to happen. I need to talk to your captain, please.
Go ahead and roll me. Are you doing persuasion or intimidation?
Persuasion.
Okay, it's still going to be at disadvantage because you had those eyes on to begin with.
Ah, damn it.
I don't know.
God dang.
I don't know. I don't know, Cole. I don't think it can be intimidation. He said, please.
Bless.
Well, it doesn't matter. That was a crit fail.
Well, that
Total of
was a
5.
Christmas save. Don't you-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Bubblehead.
that's right. It was supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the wrong thing.
What's the different? What should I do?
Intimidate.
Different
Okay.
modifier.
All of his charisma's at a disadvantage right now, Cole.
So should I do persuasion
Is
twice
it-
then?
Yeah, just do
Yeah.
persuasion. Roll
There
twice.
you go. Oh, it's going to the first one then. 6.
6. Yeah, no. He looks at you just.
Well, that's still better than a nat 1.
It is, but regardless, just no.
Well, when the
And
screams
leaves.
start to come, then their blood is on your hands. And what is your name?
They already left. They said no and walked away.
Oh.
I can't see them go.
She's
Okay,
scared,
okay,
like-
Karen asking for the manager and getting
Wow,
people's
this is
names
gone.
and stuff.
Is there a place to sit in this cell, or is it just like a bare floor?
They've got like an impromptu. They've got like some cots in there and kind of a cauldron for personal use, if you will. Other than that, that's about it.
Does anyone
Abigail's
have
gonna lay
detect
down.
magic?
Hello.
Does anyone have detect magic?
She does.
Oh,
Hello.
are these bars magical, Abigail?
She shrugs. I don't know. Oh, you're asking me to find out?
I
No,
very
I'm not
much
gonna do
am.
that. Why?
Because
Why?
I'm trying to get us out of here.
Why would you do that, though? I just got us in.
For what purpose? Your sense of justice?
Responsibility.
For what?
What do you mean
What-
for it? Do I actually have to
What are you
explain this
responsible
to
for?
you?
These people who died? More people are dying
Yes.
as we speak, and yet we can do
Okay.
nothing to help them because we are in here.
No. Oh, okay.
I think
so let's
she
cause the
feels
death
bad.
of a bunch of people and be like, well, let's continue on because people die.
And because of you, now more people will die.
And because of you, 10 people have died. So that's the future.
Where
and you
hundreds
has
will die.
already happened. Yes, because that idiot over there let a necromancer out into the world. So who knows how many? But you know what? He didn't care at the time, even though I tried to explain to
I
him.
don't
hey,
care
you have
now.
a moment
That's
to
we
not
were
do
sent on a
that.
mission, right? I don't
Okay,
I
so
don't
hold on, hold on, hold
understand
on,
what
hold
you
on,
don't
hold on.
get
No
about that.
idea
Chow.
why you're sitting here lecturing me about, oh, people are going to die. You people don't care. You have shown several times that you don't care. I have tried to give you chances to just be decent people, but you
We
refuse.
did kill that
Chances
innkeeper.
at what?
Okay, hold on real quick before this progresses. Chow, you're unconscious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you're
Oops.
unconscious for this.
Yeah. And now, Abigail, welcome to the club because now you are responsible for deaths too. You're no
Yes,
better than us.
Yes, that's why I'm in here. Why do you think I'm in here? Because
But
I
now
want to
you
be
have a chance.
entertained by you?
You have a chance to save people and you're blowing it.
I had a chance to save people and y'all blew it.
And now you have another and you
Now
are
I'm just
choosing to
sitting
let
here.
it go.
I am choosing to be responsible. That's all. I had a
You're,
chance to fix everything.
you're choosing to
And
sit idly by when people are dying. That's not
you know
responsible,
what?
no matter how you cut it.
There are other really
Yes.
taking responsibility is the wrong thing to do, is what you're saying.
No, I'm saying taking a chance and doing what you can to help someone is the right thing to do.
So how is not being responsible right now the right thing to do?
Because if you get out of here, you can find that card and stop someone else from dying right now.
I tried to do that in the first place. Thank you very much. And you people decided to go ahead and just do whatever the hell you want. So here we are. You had your chance. I gave you a chance. I gave you a plan. You decided to do whatever the hell you wanted. So fuck off. And she just sits down and lays down on the cot.
Okay, at that, when you start shouting at him, Chow, that's when you wake up. You hear the shouting and you come to with just kind of like a headache.
Awesome.
Can I still technically cast right now?
I mean, I'm
Only
assuming I
one
don't
way
know
to
what's
find
going
out.
on at this point.
You know where you're at, looking around and seeing those bars.
You know, I was saying between the fight of
Oh
them.
no! Well, I mean, you understand they were fighting because you heard her shouting, and you can only assume who she was shouting at.
Yeah, yeah.
Chow, I'll give you 1d6
Huh?
healing.
What are you? Hold on.
Oh.
Are you casting
I
something?
can heal myself. I'm good.
Oh.
Healing light.
Okay, so you go to cast, and runes light up around your shackles,
Oh,
and it negates the spell you try to cast immediately.
oh.
Very clever.
Yeah, so it don't look like we're doing much here.
Are there people around us?
Right this moment, no. But as you sit throughout the day, you see when other people come out, other prisoners come out for rec time, essentially.
Where's my flump?
Not in the prison yard with you.
So it's
Where's my
somewhere else.
spectator?
Not with you. They're both just sitting on the out by the gate, just staring, just like with signs that just say "free them."
At least they're being supportive.
Cepheus is out there, but he's like away from them. He's
I mean,
separate
they're
from
part of the party. They should be arrested too. The fuck?
I feel like that would be a great picture, having the flump and the spectator next to each other and the cat all the way over here.
I honestly imagine the cat just riding the spectator like a Roomba.
Like a Roomba.
Benji starts to dig.
Okay. With what?
Claws.
Your shackled hands?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shackle claws.
So you dig. And you
Yeah,
dig.
he should keep his hands together.
And you hit a metal plate.
Is it attached to the bars?
Don't know.
I would dig over until I can see.
To answer your question, yes.
Would you actually be able to see?
He uncovers a bit of a metal base where the bars come in and it looks like they were heated up to fuse with it. Makeshift welding, essentially.
Okay. And how big is the space we're in?
Big enough for you to all be in there comfortably. Even with your big ass in there.
Can I run from one side to the next and try to ram it?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna do that.
I don't like the sound of that, dude.
What's your unarmed?
Like unarmed attack?
Yeah, what's your unarmed attack?
1 sec. An arm strike. Like damage or
Yeah, the damage.
1 bludgeoning.
Okay, well, you take 3 when your head collides with the steel bars.
I don't think that's gonna work, bud.
Can
I think we're just gonna have to wait this one out.
Can the creatures outside like hear us? Can we speak to them?
You can try to, yeah.
I can technically talk to the spectator.
Yeah, 1,000 feet or something, right?
A mile.
Oh damn!
It's not a magical thing. It's just like a.
In the head.
Yeah. It's a telepathy thing.
But in the case of Mir, he could communicate with them.
Yeah.
Because of his psychic blades ability, but I don't think he would be able to. So are you just gonna sit idly for now?
I mean, pretty much.
Okay. So
I'm gonna make loud crying noises.
What does it sound like?
Ah!
oh god.
Are you dying over there?
I'm trying to be as annoying as possible. Join me.
I can't.
So this goes on for days. that just goes on for days and days.
As this goes on, like
Why are we
later
in here
on-
so long? What the fuck is going on?
later on, Mir is like casting his. Oh, could I cast my blades,
I don't know.
or would that technically be?
That's a good question. I don't know if your blades count as if they count as magical weapons, then
They're magical weapons.
They're psychic.
I would say it
But I don't
counts
know if
as
they're
I
necessarily
would say that
magic or
counts
not.
as magical then.
Okay, so probably never mind.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have. I probably wouldn't be able to do that then. Never mind. Carry on. Just kidding.
Okay.
Abigail just passes the time by like studying constellations in the sky and humming to herself.
Okay. So like I said, this goes on for days. You see them
They bring
building-
us food, right?
yeah, they bring you food. They don't speak to you though. They just bring you food.
Everybody roll to see who's the first person to take a shit inside that cauldron.
Okay.
What are we rolling?
Yeah,
Roll
Shelby's not
initiative.
Survival.
Roll that.
Shelby's not eating any of that food. She's just kicking
Roll
it
that
over to the
D20.
side.
Roll survival.
11.
Oh, God. I'm like, please roll really low. Oh shit! I rolled a 17.
Benji. Benji gets it.
We're going lowest one. Oh my god.
Lowest one.
Jesus.
That's gonna be a massive poop.
What the fuck?
Do we get damage from the smell?
Nope, you're just very uncomfortable.
At least it's outdoors, for God's sake.
Well, I can confidently say I've never had a party roll to see who takes a crap first.
Nowadays, that shit matters.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so they bring you food. They bring you food and water 3 times a day. Make
I
sure.
hate being in jail. This is bullshit.
Most people in jail hate being in jail.
It's turtle shit, but still.
Yeah.
Shelby is not going to eat the food. She's just going to drink the water, but she's going to spend most of her time inside her shell and facing the other direction, not looking at anybody.
Okay. So after about 7 days of this, all the guards approach you and say, and even the captains there, and just, all right, your new temporary living quarters are finished, specially crafted to hold someone of this size, and to give you each a little bit of privacy to use the restroom.
Well, when the hell are we getting out of here?
Build a house.
Wasn't a
Could
house.
have had a trial this whole time. What's the holdup?
Haven't you ever had to deal with any bureaucracy? There's always a waiting time.
How many more people have died because of that card
None yet.
this week?
The amount of time it takes seems to be random.
That's because you don't have the card.
And you do?
Y'all took my shit.
Perfect.
But no, right now I don't.
Perfect. If you have it, we'll go through it. And if you had it on you, then you will be executed.
You don't know what it looks like. You fool.
Yeah, we're not giving
I
you your
do.
stuff.
Someone touched it.
Okay.
So one of your men is going to die, and it will be on your hands.
You're right, but then we'll know what the card is, and then we'll know for
Doubtful.
sure it was you.
So when can
Wouldn't
the
it
innocent
technically be
people get
y'all's
out?
fault for taking it? Like, if you hadn't have let us, if you had just
You're
let us
still
go,
docile.
then none of this would have ever happened.
Oh no! If y'all hadn't given the card to somebody, none of this would have happened.
When do the
You
innocent
shut
people
your
get to
mouth.
get out?
Just stating facts.
Look, you spend most of your time on your broom away from us, anyways.
So how do you even
And
know
this
what
is
happened?
why. Because y'all told me, you idiots. Do you not remember anything?
Words versus actually knowing? I thought you
Mhm.
were an academic.
So you're all liars? Is that what you're saying?
You know,
No, I'm
I
saying
think
you have a
she
bad
did this.
memory.
I think she orchestrated this whole thing, and she's just trying to get us in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yes, I'm trying to get you all in trouble by joining you in this cell.
Yes.
I have a
Yeah, because
question.
you're gonna
That
find a
makes
way to get off
complete
scot-free.
sense.
Okay, hold on.
Blame
Yeah,
the rest on all of us.
you in the back. Yes.
Yes. When do the innocent people get to get out?
When you're proven innocent.
How do you intend to do that?
Hold on.
How
one
do you
second.
prove that you're not behind a card killing someone? To believe that a card can kill someone is stupidity.
Okay, let me ask you this.
First, you said
One
that you knew
moment.
what the card looked like, indicating that you know the card exists, and now you're accusing them of maybe the card doesn't exist.
I didn't say it doesn't exist. I'm saying you're stupid for thinking a card can kill someone.
Let me ask you this then. At any point, were you in possession of such a card?
You don't have my
was
stuff.
I was
So-
not. I was
we-
not.
So here's a question, DM, if you don't mind me asking. With compliant, would that have to do with this question that's being said? Do I hear this question?
Sure, you hear it. You know it's not directed at you, but you
We're
hear
all
it.
The same.
Okay.
You're in possession of the card right now.
So with that logic, saying that he was in possession of the card before, wouldn't that make the person that gave him the card the actual culprit and the one that you should be looking for? Because that person started the whole thing.
I did tell them that.
In that case, yes, but knowing that it's going to cause someone else to die also implicates you in said crime. Excuse me.
Okay, but
What-
then
what if you
everybody
didn't
else
know?
that also touched that card would also be implicit in the crime. I know technically they're dead, but
Okay,
You're just-
let me rephrase this. If you knowingly pass it off knowing it will kill someone. No,
I don't think any of us actually knew.
What if you
No,
didn't know?
they don't.
What
that
if
it
you didn't know
killed.
that? What if you didn't know that?
We just knew that we had a card that needed to be passed on.
Okay. Everybody silence. He looks over at Benji and just, did you know that by passing it on, it would potentially kill someone?
Oh,
He's thinking about how he wants to answer this.
I'm just looking at him thinking of this question and those
Okay.
googly eyes. And
Well,
it's
while
just
you're
making
doing that,
me-
make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving? Saving.
Yes, wisdom
Saving.
saving throw.
Did that go or no?
no,
Not
not
yet.
yet.
There
There
it
it
is.
is.
15.
Okay, so narrate your thoughts for me.
The thought is that the intention was never to have people die. The intention was to manage it internally until we found a way to deal with it.
Okay.
But now that you've stolen my card, people are continuing to die because we are in here and
Wait,
you're
hold-
refusing to let me do
Hold
my
on,
job.
hold on. Is that you trying to tell him that, or is that your thought?
I'm thinking
this-
and talking out loud.
Okay, so
All of that was out loud?
That second
sure
part.
about
okay, now what was Benji really thinking behind all of that? Because
No,
the guard
he
cast.
does. He thinks what he says.
Oh, okay. So
He's one of those people.
He doesn't think before he talks.
so at any point did you when he asked that, when he asked that question, would any of your first thoughts been yes?
Is there a chance for someone to die because of this card? Yes,
Then okay.
but not the intention to kill. Intention matters.
Okay. Only to some degree. Okay, so the guard oh, damn, that was loud.
What?
What was that?
Why did that roll so loud?
It's like a squeak.
That hurt my ears. Okay. So you guys. Yeah, he was reading your
I
thoughts.
just didn't intend for them to die.
He was definitely reading your thoughts.
Damn, these people got magic guards.
Yeah. Yeah,
For
I
a
mean,
small podunk town.
no one said it was small or podunk.
Compared to what I'm used to.
Well, that sucks. It sucks for you.
Well, before, wasn't every town big?
All but like 2 towns you've been to have been big.
I mean to Benji.
Oh.
True.
Okay, so the guard just looks at you and just interesting. And you feel they gained more information than what you gave. He asks, now, we're going to transfer you. Are you going to cooperate?
I'm going to give you a chance to let us go freely right now.
Are you going to cooperate?
I take that as a no.
Abigail sighs very loudly and sits back down on the cot.
You've made your choice. I want
Get
that to be known.
Okay. So
Didn't say I wouldn't cooperate, but I'm saying you all made your choice. People will die because of your actions.
Are you?
And y'all be next to us in jail.
Okay. Enough with it. Okay, first of all, Striker, you are still docile in this. You have been.
Shut your face.
Exactly. You were asked to come quietly, and you have stayed quiet.
You are nothing but
You're
cowards.
right, I'm sorry.
Shamir have...
Cowards, says the person who gave the card to that poor turtle over there and ran away. You gave it to your companion because you were too much of a coward. And that's what started all of this mess. It put her in a panic. She got rid of it quickly, and now everyone's dead. So
Are you alive, Abby?
It's you.
Or would you like to fly off your broom handle again?
I was trying to fix it.
Doubtful.
You came to me upset, asking me, Abby, help me. Please look what's happened to me. And I said, oh my God, fucking child.
It's backwards.
And
Flip it.
and you said
flip
what?
it.
Help you. I
Flip it.
offered to help you with everything. I came up with a plan. I said we would take the stupid card. We would give it to the stupid bandits that we've been told were out there. You know, people who actually deserved it, and you guys killed anyway. We were going to handle it, and you panicked. You panicked.
So, Abigail, your first response was one of concern for us. Is that what you're saying?
My concern.
I
is that
seem to
I was-
remember a cackle coming from you as soon as you
I'm
found
sorry.
out.
As soon as I found out that you gave it to your so-called friend, yes, I thought it incredibly ironic.
Okay. So while you guys are bickering back and forth, you just hear a loud sigh. Okay, so there will have been a long rest. Everyone's at max HP, but this guard just casts sleep at the 7th level.
No.
So who's got the lowest HP?
Me, I have like
No,
2.
no, you would have
No,
long
you're back to
rested.
normal.
No, or yeah, we got
Oh,
been
24.
here for days. 27.
21.
27.
21.
Okay.
I think it is me.
Shelby?
I'm
Shelby's
34.
high.
Okay, so Chow
Okay.
It is
I
now.
see you.
Chow is the
You
first
tank.
one to pass out. Benji, what was yours?
24.
You're out cold. What was it between Abigail and Mir?
We're both
We're
27.
both 27.
Jinx.
It's enough for both of you to pass out. Oh, and this was just enough for Shelby to pass out.
Oh,
You're-
Wow.
The 5 of you are out
Wow.
cold, and you wake up several hours later in a newer holding cell. There's a lot of it is still open, but there's a roof above you this time. There is a small sectioned off area, like walled off area, so you can use the restroom in peace, more or less. There's no door on it. And as you look around, Benji, you recognize the runes that lit up on your shackles are all over this place. And you are
And we're still shackled?
and you are currently not shackled.
Ooh.
confident, ain't they?
It's
How many days
clobbering
have
time.
passed?
Clobbering time.
How many days have passed?
At this point, 8.
2 more days.
Has anyone died?
You wouldn't. They won't. They don't divulge that information to you.
They want these people to die. So how much longer are you going to stand here, Abigail, before you turn around and try to help us?
I'm sorry. You came to me for help once and then, if I recall correctly, decided not to go with that. So I think you guys have been doing quite all right on your own.
So you're okay spending the rest of your life here?
I am all right with my decisions, yes.
I think they're gonna kill us, actually.
So be it. People die every day.
So there's still someone coming to feed us, correct?
Yes.
Since I rolled a 10, how docile am I? Excuse me.
Still pretty docile.
Yeah. I want to get the guard's attention, whoever's bringing me food.
Okay. I imagine you just walk up and ask politely and... Okay.
Can I please speak to the head guard? Or your captain, somebody please.
I hope he's dead.
Jesus.
Free
No.
chow.
Can you bring me
Free
food? I'm
chow.
hungry.
Free chow.
I'm so
Yeah.
Free chow.
hungry.
I don't think that's going to be happening. If you have a request, I can pass it along, but I don't think...
Can you put me to sleep again?
Free chow.
Well, I request if he has any questions to ask us, whether it's one by one or together, I would like to go first, please.
I'll let him know.
Thank you.
He looks over at
And
you.
that food.
Yeah, he brought enough food
Sir.
for all of you.
Yo.
I definitely don't want the food. You can have it. I don't want it. Can I pass it to him somehow? Like just kick it over his way?
Yeah, I mean, you guys are in an open cell.
Mir eats
Beautiful.
that shit up.
And he looks over at you, Abigail, and says, the captain mentioned you had a message you wanted to send out.
Yes. We did
Free
to
chow.
send a message out to Lady Vitalis Endicott at the Calwan Palace. She was expecting us, and obviously we have been delayed.
Hmm.
I just wanted to let her know that, well, we've been
Delayed is an
delayed.
understatement.
All right. Well, we will send message. And if
Thank
you are
you.
working for her, it's likely we will have to hold off until she gets here before anything else proceeds. So.
Oh, good. We don't get to die yet.
Not yet.
Okay. So the guard leaves, and you guys are left to your own devices once more. Days
Mir's
pass.
gonna go sulk in the corner.
On the
Okay.
chipmunk.
You know what? Not even gonna question it.
His name's Fred. Free chow, motherfuckers.
Okay. So days pass, and during one of these days, one of the guards approaches you and says, real quick, Chowd, were you on your own, or were you part of a group, like an organization or anything?
I was, well, yeah, I think we had said that like the town was like a cleric school or something.
Okay.
So there would have been like more, yeah, like this was my first like main assignment
Okay. All right. Perfect.
because I was a cleric. Yeah.
Perfect. I couldn't remember.
Yep.
All right.
Something like that. We just ain't getting no names or nothing.
That's fine. We
Yeah,
don't
alright.
need to have names.
All right.
So a guard approaches with 3 letters, and he approaches and says, curiously enough, I've got letters for Abigail, Mir, and Chow.
A letter?
Who?
From who?
Well,
Does it
there's
say I'm free?
no.
What earth knows we're here except for presumably Lady Fatalis?
So he says there's no return address, but there's wax seals on the back of each of them. And I'm kind of bullshitting this because I didn't really get names for a reason. Didn't think it'd be important at any point. On the back of Abigail's, in the wax seal, there's a constellation. On the back of Chow's, there's a tamale. And on the back of Mir's, there's like a hand dipping into a pocket or something.
Open line and read
Mir
it.
goes up and grabs his letter.
Oh.
Abigail
He goes back in his
hesitantly
corner.
goes up and takes her letter.
Okay. So, I didn't plan anything out in terms of what it says, but the gist of it is the three of you have received a letter from the head of your guild, your conclave, whatever organization. Word has been spreading throughout the area, and names had been associated with events that have proceeded, and they are relieving you of your duties, so to speak. They're expelling you from your respective guilds, and each of you has something a little different attached to it. For you, Abigail, McGonagall, as you described her to me, is very disappointed that you would be involved in any of this. Chow, your group is very disappointed that a cleric would allow such a thing to happen. And Mir, they're just disappointed in you.
Awesome. They're disappointed I got caught.
Are we still docile, DM? Is it enough freaking days yet?
Yeah, you're good now.
I want the head fucking guard, please. I need to speak to him. I don't care. I want it now. Like, I'm not even associating with anybody at this point. I'm not even talking to anybody. Now I'm just solely for focused to speaking to this asshole.
Mir's now crying in the corner.
Oh no.
Free Chow.
I walk over and tap Shelby on the shell.
I need to find a new job.
What do you intend to do?
How you gonna tap
Chow
in?
ain't got no money.
Thing. The right thing.
And what's the right thing here?
Oh, I got money. I got that bag.
Hopefully I'm doing the right thing and I grab on my my lucky shark tooth in my shell for a second. Just hold it for a second. I have to do the right thing.
What's the right thing?
Don't worry. Trust me.
No.
Yes.
I think you're about ready to say you're responsible and to let us go, and that is not going to happen.
Can I hear this?
But I am responsible.
Yes, Chow.
And it has to be done. I
Oh, no,
cannot
it
have you
doesn't.
guys suffer. I cannot see
And
more
they'll
people
kill
die.
you.
And
They will kill
maybe
you.
that's what I need done.
Is there a chance you can save the people that have yet to die because of this card? That's worth living for. Dying yourself, if that's some type of martyr, is not.
I can't live with this guilt anymore.
Then
Nobody's
do
asked
something
me how
about
I
it.
feel, or be like, hey, since you heard this many people die, how do you? Nobody didn't concern like, hey, are you okay? No, I'm not
Because
okay.
you didn't kill them.
I did. I handed the card off to a sleeping man because for some reason I knew I had to do it because I didn't think we were going to make it in time to save myself. Because I'm too afraid of dying, but not anymore. If it's to save you guys, no.
Then why are you doing that? Because it's the right thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's the shitty thing to do, and you will not do it.
I have to.
Nope.
It has to be done. You know it. You guys are not going to leave here. We're not going to leave here. Vitalis is already going to be pissed with us.
Let them be pissed. They brought this on themselves.
I mean, I love you and all, but you kind of did something you weren't supposed to do, and the chain events went downhill from there.
And you're going to sacrifice yourself for that.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Get me the head fucking guard, please. Yes.
Okay.
So you think I'm responsible for this, don't you?
No. I totally feel I'm responsible.
No, you know I gave the
mean-
card to you.
Technically, you are.
Honestly, I could have stopped it all and handed it to somebody bad, whether it was too late or not.
So could have I. So could have the dick who gave this to us. You're not responsible here.
Killed 10 people. I murdered somebody else by mistake. Yes.
That doesn't mean you pay with your life.
Who'd you murder by mistake?
I played bowling.
And you will kill many more people. No matter what.
I can't stay like this no more.
Then
can't.
change who you are. It's not that hard. I motioned to myself.
She kind of just like, she tries to stay focused. She's more like looking out towards the way, waiting for somebody. She doesn't want to look at him directly in his eyes. It's like her mind is set. Like if she doesn't do this, it's just she won't feel herself be the way she used to be. There's no light.
Then you have to make your own light. I'd cast the light cantrip, but these dicks won't let me.
Well, I mean, you did go uncooperative. They had to, paralyze you. And not to mention, Lord knows what happened, a couple days ago where we all woke up and we were here. However, I cannot sit here and stay in my magic rock and watch you guys be stuck here as well. This is
If
my
you
fault.
do this, I'm going to do unspeakable things.
Ooh. Naughty.
Not like that. And you will be directly responsible because you could have stopped it right now.
Why are you making this so difficult? Why?
Because
Why?
life is hard. It's about choices, and you're making a pathetic one right now.
But I don't have fault for this.
We've covered this already, you're not. I'm twice as much as fault as you are, and I'm not taking responsibility for this shit.
I mean, I know. I saw.
So as you're having your discussion, that head guard approaches. So, I heard you wish to speak with me.
Yeah.
I did it.
Don't listen to him. Do not listen to him.
Preach out.
I did it.
Don't listen to him.
It was my choice to kill them all. Let them go.
Nope, he is so full of shit. Do not listen to him.
Question for the GM.
Yes.
The cards, they are considered a magical item, yes?
More or less, yes.
Okay. Abigail is going to pipe up and try to be as loud as like around her is like the shredded up letter that she got. And she turns around and she says, "Both of you shut up. Listen, God, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but we can't find this stupid card. I don't know who has it right now, but if we don't want anybody else to die, please just grant us this just 3 days. Grant us 3 days. We will find the card. And we will put a stop to all of this."
Well, I'm sorry, but my hands are tied until Fatalis arrives.
Vitalis is looking for one item. She cares not for these stupid cards.
You're
the only
right,
thing she wants is something
but-
we already got for her. Do you want any more deaths or not? Because as the idiot back here said, those will be on your hands. You have an opportunity right now to find this card, and I'm telling you, I
And
can
tell me.
find it for you.
Tell me, what is your plan?
Don't, because they'll just do it themselves and leave us in here.
Were you going to use detect magic to try and find it, thinking it's a magical item, as if I haven't tried that already?
Are you that weak
Maybe
then?
you're just not good at your job.
No,
Mm,
I wasn't
put-
actually going to do
Rachel.
that.
I put all of you behind bars, did I not? You two without
Yup.
fight.
Actually,
I proceeded to
I
put the
did
3 of
myself.
you, or the 5 of you, asleep
Yup.
easily.
Preach out.
We were arguing. And one, I was not going to do detect magic.
What were you going to do?
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay. Regardless, thanks to bureaucracy, my hands are tied until she arrives.
Bureaucracy, my ass.
You're under her
you
charge.
You know, if you want, we could actually put an end to this, but you don't want to. So I'm just going to let you know.
On all of you. It's just, I'm quite sick of the bickering. Vitalis will be here in 3 days' time.
Where is he at right now?
He's about 10 feet back from the cage.
Fuck.
It's just,
I started applauding Abigail.
well, enjoy your 3 days.
Yeah, so at this point, I'm gonna turn around and put my hand on Benji's shell, and I'm just gonna have my head down, just go right back to my corner, right back into my shell, and I'm gonna wait.
So he leaves. And for the next 3 days, it's just him bringing the guards bringing food and water, not speaking to you.
Is there a table in here?
No.
Any type of chair or anything?
Your cot.
What's it made out of?
Yours is mainly just straw because they couldn't make a cot that would support you.
Rude.
So these are bars, right? Like there are bars.
Which for the walls or?
Yeah, like
yeah.
I guess. Okay, they do bring us food. Did she get an apple?
Sure.
She throws it at them.
Okay.
Like every time they bring her any type of round object, she just throws it at them.
Them the guards or them us?
The guards.
Okay. I don't know with you sometimes. Do any of my companions have wooden cots?
Sure.
I walk over to Chow. We can talk again, yes?
Yeah, I mean,
silence was over.
Yeah, the silence was up like 10 minutes after he left.
Chow, could I borrow your cot?
For what?
To help us get out of here.
We're not getting out of here. No.
Okay. Hey, Mir.
Yes.
Can I borrow your cot?
My cot.
Yes.
Why do you want my cot?
Not the other.
I suppose we're just gonna die in here anyways.
I snap off one of the legs.
Okay.
Is there any like stone in here?
No.
What's the area between the bathroom made out of?
It's just wooden wall.
And is it a cauldron?
Yep.
Is there any way I can start to grind that into some form of steak?
You can try to, yes.
I would
guess
like to try that.
survival?
About to get Squid Games up in here.
And question for you: Are you
Yes.
still sharing the bucks with us? On D&D
You might
Beyond?
have to refresh it.
16.
Something was up with it. I noticed that.
Yeah, because I was trying to look at some of the race stuff, and it was making me buy the book, which is weird.
Okay, you should be good now. Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Over the course of the 3 days it takes for Fatalis to get there, you're able to sharpen it to a stake.
I kind of hide that amongst my skin. If I can.
Sure. Stealth. Sleight of hand, yeah.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, Fang, it's still telling me I have to buy the book.
That's weird. I'll turn off content sharing and turn it back on.
8.
Oh, there. Now it should be fixed. 8? Yeah. Okay. You think you hit it.
Think.
There we go.
So
Awesome.
after 3 days, Vitalis arrives and she's escorted to you with some guards, and she just looks at them and goes, Please give me a moment to talk to them in privacy. And with that, we're going to take a quick break.
Oh.
We'll be right back, everybody.
Oh, goodness.
Whoa.
Can they still hear us?
Yes.
Hello, lovelies. So my plan
Betrayal,
just totally did not work out at all.
No.
Didn't even get a chance. I was gonna try to charm them to just walk away.
I tried to kill him. He whooped my ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they didn't like that one, did they?
Mm-mm. I got my ass whooped. I got fired, and I ain't do nothing.
Mm-hmm. You got like one-shotted.
Yep.
I didn't get to do any of the stuff I was gonna do. I was docile,
Out.
just
Yeah.
chilling. I love the free chow stuff.
Good night, Giggy.
Good night, Giggy.
Free chow.
Chow for president 2024.
I mean, I don't have a job right now, so yeah, I could run.
Oh, I'm so bummed that we got kicked out of our orders.
Maybe you
It's
can rejoin it.
actually- It's actually a relief for me.
Well, it's not for Mir. Mir was.
I'm good with it.
It's basically all Mir has ever known.
I'm surprised Abigail's not super pissed about it.
The only thing that was guiding Abigail was the teachings and restrictions of her coven, and now those are gone.
Is that why you're on, quote unquote, doing what we wanted you to do now?
Basically, she had a reputation, and she needed to keep up that reputation for the sake of her coven because it's expected of her. You know, you're representing them.
Mhm.
So now they don't want to have anything to do with her. So she's like, "Well, fuck it then."
She's gonna live her best life.
She's gonna live her best life.
So who do I stab, y'all?
I don't even want to know. I don't want no parts of your activities.
Not for
Kill
I'm free.
Fatale.
Chow. I ain't talking. Don't talk to me.
Cole, I'd love to jump into the High Republic stuff that's going on right now. I feel like that'd be cool content.
What the fuck y'all talking about?
Star Wars.
Yeah, I know that, but
Star Wars just started a new multimedia series thing like beginning of the year. Around the High Republic, which is like way before like the prequel trilogy stuff.
I see.
And they called it the High Republic.
It's a game.
No, so it's comic books, children's
Novels.
books, adult
Oh, I didn't-
books. Yeah.
But
It's
it
like a whole thing that they've been doing.
Anything.
It wouldn't surprise me if we see cartoons and stuff coming out of it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys gonna read the books?
I've already read the first one.
I've been reading some of them.
What are we reading?
It's good stuff. It's cool.
The High Republic books.
High Republic.
Yeah, if you look up High Republic, it's like I want to say there's like five or six of them now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My husband is the Star Wars nerd in this household. He's like really into like the Vader series of comic books.
So good. My wife's into Harry Potter and the Aragon series, and I'm a big Star Wars guy, as you can
No,
See.
you never, never.
Me, no.
What?
It's not like I bought a Jedi cosplay outfit.
You got
Or-
robes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't see.
And
Oh,
the,
that's
like,
right. You
sash and
weren't.
everything.
I don't think you were here when.
Oh, here, I'll put on the robe.
Yeah. Cole, what? The
What?
hell?
That checks out. Oh man.
Oh, Cole. Getting ready for that Power Rangers RPG. It's going to be so nice.
No,
Yeah, I've got
like
the
that.
I got the tunic and the pant. The only thing I need now is I need some high boots to go with it. Yeah, I got the
Mhm.
cloak and the tunic and the
You
belt
have
and the pants.
the Padawan braid?
No, I'm not a Padawan. Come on now. Actually,
I-
with the way my hair is, I probably could pull off a Padawan braid
Yes.
because it's so fluffy.
Once it gets long enough, you can cut it off and you can get a little hair clip and just.
I have the I kind of have the Anakin episode 2 hair going.
That's that, man. Tell your wife to sacrifice some hair for it. Be like just like a few locks and let me
Yes.
braid it.
I mean, look, the child's ripping it out every day.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if I
Oh.
collect it, then
Yeah,
like
kids
a
have
week's
fast
worth of
hands.
collecting the hair that's ripped out, I might be able to get there.
Oh man. So how you guys enjoying jail?
I fucking hated free trial.
Oh Lord.
I knew this was gonna be a night for Daddy. I was like,
Bullshit. I ain't have nothing to
Lord.
do with this shit. Free trial.
Daddy's pissed.
Free fucking
To be fair though, this episode's going to be really clip worthy. I feel like.
Oh yeah. I just gotta remember to go through and clip it. Oh my god. Well, the plus side here is that it didn't turn out with anybody dying.
Yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. We haven't had
Yeah.
our trial or nothing.
That's-
It's all-
yeah.
It's only 10 o'clock. We're only an hour in.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Take
Uh,
off this robe.
Shelby is not to turn herself in. Mm-mm.
Well,
I love how she's trying to take accountability for her actions, and you're over here like, nah, fuck that shit. Let them sort it out.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I ain't responsible for the shit I do.
look,
Oh my
that's what I'm saying. I ain't no snitch, but I ain't have shit to do with this.
I love the random chickmunk that you found and put on there.
I love how it keeps moving every time he switches to that.
Yeah, he moves around.
Yeah, it was on his head at one point.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, that would have been perfect to tweet out. Oh well.
Free chow.
Free chow.
Do a mid episode tweet.
Free chow 2021. Oh, I could.
Pretty fucking much.
I can definitely do
What-
that right
What
now.
if that went viral and everyone thought like Chow was like someone that is needed to
Oh,
actually be
no.
freed?
I'd be looking up. What does that mean?
There
Who's
we go.
Chow?
Who's Chow?
Who's Chow?
Why are we-
Oh,
Why
There
are
we
we
go.
freeing goodbye?
Yeah.
Okay, there.
Bitches don't know how to
all right.
spell. Damn.
Let's get
Twitter.
let's get back to this then.
It's missing an S. Free chaos.
Right.
It's those little creatures from Sonic Adventure.
Hey.
Ooh.
Okay.
The Tails got its voice
Mm-hmm.
for the new movie. Yay!
Ooh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I hope it's a good voice.
It's the actor from the
Colleen
games.
Shaughnessy.
Oh, okay. All right. So back to this now.
yes, please.
Back on topic.
I'm almost released. It's almost time.
He's been digging holes this entire time.
Please free me. I need to smoke something.
The old Shawshank Redemption.
Okay,
just
so
got rid-
Vitalis gets the guards to leave for a little bit so you guys can talk in private. And she's my, quite the predicament.
Pardon me, have we met?
Free me, please.
Are you serious?
I don't think I actually met her.
No, he didn't.
Oh, you haven't.
He
That's
wasn't
right.
there for that.
I am Fatalis Indecourt, and you are.
I'm royally pissed off. Get me out of here.
That doesn't quite give me your name.
You know who I am.
Absent.
I'm sorry, what was that, Abigail?
He was absent when we first met you, my lady.
Oh, I thought he was supposed to be a halfling.
He was our
Okay.
missing friend.
Well, I'm glad
I
you
am
found
a
him.
halfling.
Right. Okay.
My lady, I completed the assignment. Can you please free me? I have
Oh,
nothing to do with this other murder shit.
Yes, well, there's
Yes,
been a
I'm-
complication with that.
I'm
There's no complication. I got
There
the
is a
ruby you sent us for.
You no
The
longer have that
mission
ruby,
is
actually.
completed.
You lost
The
the
mission is completed.
Technically, the guards have the ruby now.
Okay, well, mission complete, ma'am.
Did you put it in her hands? No. So
Are-
you didn't actually complete your mission.
Are we quite finished?
I
No.
mean, I'm trying to tell you, I don't know what her problem is.
Well, I'm well aware of what has taken place. And she pulls from up her sleeve the ruby and says, "You did well. Better than I'd hoped."
Then why are we in here?
Wait,
Oh.
you know that the necromancer was released?
Oh, yes. I'm well aware.
And this doesn't concern you at all?
It's furthering my plot.
And you think it's wise to have us in here?
Oh,
Abigail turns to Benji and she's like, what the fuck did I say? What the fuck did you say? The first day we met each other, didn't we say we were like, oh, we can't trust her. What if she's gonna use it for something nefarious? And we were both like, we're gonna keep an eye on her. And look at shit.
Ma'am, I don't care what you do with it. Can you free me, please? I completed the mission for you. Can you please let me go? Mission complete.
I love this.
I have
It's just
nothing
like
else.
patron.
I
Does
have
he
nothing.
lose his
I have
powers?
nothing else to do with this other stuff. Can you free me, ma'am, please? And you can go about your business.
So she continues and just, oh yes, it was all a part of my plan. You see, with this ruby, I gain more power. And I help further my goal of taking over.
Abigail yawns really
And
loudly.
this lich,
Sounds like a beautiful plan.
yes, this lich has been a great help. He's already taken care of the king for me so I can ascend. Oh, and as for you, I think it's wise for you to be in here? Oh yes, quite. Because you'll be executed.
What?
And she casts Modify Memory on Abigail.
I hurl a stake at her head.
Can I get a Wisdom saving throw?
Wait, how does she do that if I'm surrounded by
You're
freaking
you're
anti-magic
surrounded by
field?
it. She is not.
So shouldn't it like dissipate or something?
Nope.
Anything from inside will be affected, not anything from outside.
That's some shit. Roll what now?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
And I have tossed a stake at her head.
She is
16.
she is
I'm gonna start
unfazed
crying.
by the stake you throw. Actually, roll an attack. Arranged unarmed attack. So
That's just
Abigail, as she's saying that, you cannot recall why. What you can't recall what she had said to you about her plans with the ruby or any of that.
Lady Fatalis, I'm so glad you're here. We find ourselves in a predicament.
As you say that, you see the stake just fly past her head.
Abigail turns around to see who threw that.
You see Benji in the throwing pose.
What the bloody hell are you doing?
He went crazy.
She's not a good person.
I'm
Ma'am.
sorry, and
She literally
Ma'am.
just told us she's evil
I don't think you're evil, ma'am.
10 seconds ago.
Oh, come now,
Do you-
Benji. Come now.
you need-
She walks
do you need-
over to you.
I take off my glasses.
I say shows he's serious.
Oh my
You want
god.
to step in the ring?
In the ring?
Yeah.
That is
Come on in here.
that needs to be your Ash Ketchum move where he turns his head around because he's serious. You fucking take your big googly.
You want to fucking go?
glasses
You want to fucking fight? Is that what you're trying to say?
Come on in here, and I'll
No.
show you what's for.
She
You
You're a
don't wanna do
coward,
that.
just like those guards.
you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
What
You
on
don't
want
earth is
that.
going on
She
here?
doesn't want to come in here because she's afraid.
No, you, please. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't know my lady. You don't want that.
she walks up
Lady Fatalis,
She
I'm
walks
so
up-
sorry.
she
I have
walks
no
up to
idea
you.
what's going on with him.
and says to you, Benji, "Here, hold out your hand." And she extends hers.
I grab it and yank her towards me.
Okay, make me actually no, she doesn't resist. You pull her straight into the bars, and as you do, you feel a surge of energy come through your hand. And you begin to shrink down to your normal size.
Oh.
Is he still a turtle?
Oh.
He's still a
I
turtle.
yank again.
You're just tiny.
Okay.
You're a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle now.
1
So
second.
he's Shelby size now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a shame. You should really just let go.
Thing is, I never do what I'm told, and I bring a fist and try to punch her in the face.
Okay. As you
Oh.
do that, wait,
Oh.
1 second.
Abigail like throws herself at him to try to stop him.
I don't got nothing to do with this, man.
So as you do that, you feel another surge of energy come through you.
I can do this all day.
Oh, no.
So-
I've had 100 of these things happen. It's okay.
Okay. So okay. If you 18,
No, no.
21 points of necrotic damage.
Oh,
my
shit.
That'll be your last warning. I suggest you let go.
Oh.
I let go, but I spit on
Hit
it.
him. Hit him again, ma'am.
You aren't using your dick anyways.
Hit
it's
him
fine.
again, ma'am.
So from this, from that, she kind of just like brushes herself off, straightens out her clothes, and just, well, it's a shame. You did a wonderful job, but there's nothing more I can do. Best of luck.
You can let us out.
And she,
Can you-
My lady,
Can
my-
you free
my lady,
me,
you can tell
ma'am?
them we can help
Just-
them.
just
we
me.
we
You need a
found-
cleric? You need a cleric? I got you, ma'am. Please. I need a job. I don't got a job no more.
My lady,
I
we
didn't do
found-
nothing.
we found
I just
something
want
for
to go
you.
home.
You hired us to find the thing. We
I found the
succeeded.
fucking
We can help
thing.
them.
There we go.
We can help them find
she
the
looks
card.
over. She looks at you
There we
Just
over.
tell them.
She looks at you, Abigail, and says, "Sweetheart, didn't you hear what I said? The necromancer you released, the now lich, killed the king.
What?
There's
In
nothing
other
I
words,
can
we
do."
did what she wanted.
Yep. That's okay, ma'am. So let me go home.
She's evil.
You're not evil, ma'am.
The necromancer killed the king.
Yes.
Abigail like turns and just glares at Chow.
You want to
Which
punch
she
her now
doesn't care
too?
about, but still.
No, she wants to kill Chow.
No, she
Can
wants
I-
to kill Chow.
can I go-
She told
can
him
I
not
go?
to go for the fucking thing.
Can I go now, ma'am? No, I got your ruby.
She looks over at you, Chow, and says, "You'll be going soon."
She
You'll
means
be dead
she
soon
means
enough.
you're gonna be dead.
Well,
She gonna let me. She gonna let me go. She gonna let me go.
I love how Chow's just like, "Yep, no,
I believe-
she's
I
letting me go.
believe.
She's letting me go."
I believe.
Your days are numbered, my lady.
As are yours.
You'll find I'm a bit harder to kill than you think.
Mm. I wish there were more I could do for you, Abigail. But my hands are tied right now. They're charging you all with treason.
Oh,
But
look,
what-
you're not as powerful as you think you are.
Treason.
Come on.
They're going to frame you for killing the king, Abigail.
My lady, I don't understand why would you let this happen? I don't
Ma'am.
understand. What is going on?
Ma'am.
I don't understand.
Ma'am, you
Didn't
could
you just tell us like 5 minutes ago?
She's evil.
So as you are all chit chatting amongst yourselves,
Abby, did you not hear
and
any of that conversation?
as,
What are you talking about?
She
as you're saying all
literally
that,
just told us.
as you're conversing and like trying to figure it out and piece it together, she bids you adieu and leaves.
My lady!
She's gone.
Did she mess with your head?
Don't understand. What
Did
just
you not
happened?
hear her say it? That she's behind all of this shit.
No, we sent the card out. What are you talking about?
It's not about the card.
You explain it to her like she's a little kid.
Excuse me.
Shelby?
She wanted this to happen. She wanted this to happen. We are here because of her. And now we're in bigger trouble. The king's death is on our hands.
Wait, you just called her your lady too when she first showed up. What do you know about her?
I've done work for her before.
So you
More
know,
for muscles.
did you know she's like this?
No. That I can promise you.
So everything you're saying about this situation, Abigail does not believe any of it because her memory says otherwise.
I know you don't like us. And I've given you more enough reasons to can't stand my ass because frankly, I am who I am. But you have to believe us. She literally said she did this on purpose. We are taking fault of what has happened. She's not a good person.
She basically planned this whole thing. She knew it was going to happen, and she's letting us take the downfall.
You think she was
Abigail-
Go ahead.
Abigail turns to Benji. She's like, the first day we met, didn't we say this? That she was going to do so. She just does the whole thing all over again. Right? And we said we were going to keep an eye on her because she might do something nefarious with
And
that ruby.
You literally just said this less than 5 minutes ago. Like, for real, did she do something to you?
Abigail just like looks at everybody, and she's like you could see she's like visibly shaken because she does not understand what's going on, and she feels like a part of her time is just like, missing. She's not in on something that everybody else is. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Could she have been the person who gave me those cards?
Oh shit.
So evil.
Wait, no. What? No. No.
Very evil.
But we could have gone in any direction to get where we need to be.
She could have always kept eyes on us, though, and known where we were.
Does she
It's
know
not
your
like-
cat?
Cepheus. Nobody really knows Cepheus.
We did keep going into the inn.
Yes.
Maybe someone in the
we've been-
Dragonspire Inn was keeping
we've-
tabs.
Also been traveling with someone who worked for her.
Well, technically, Chow and myself has worked with her before.
Abby like looks at Chow. She's like,
I ain't got no
"Great,
problems
now
with that
We
woman.
have two.
You don't have problems with her being evil and setting us up
Nope.
for killing?
Well, I mean that part, yeah. That's
Do you care about
unfortunate.
letting the necromancer go? Do you honestly believe he's going
Nope.
to care about anything she does? No,
No.
absolutely not. He's the worst cleric I've ever met.
Chow, what do you care about
That's
besides
cool.
being
You're the
free?
worst person I ever met.
That's just hurtful.
Not really. Well, she's hated us since day one. What is hurtful about that?
I don't hate you.
She's just overly critical.
No, Benji.
Look,
you said
I
it
ain't
first
worried
day, I
about
just
what
don't
she
care.
has to do.
Now I do. I'm going to die.
So now you
The
need
wrong
us.
thing. Well, I don't want to die for the wrong thing. Look, the card thing, absolutely our fault. The king thing. All right, she set us up for that.
And possibly the
I
card
mean, we
thing
wouldn't
too.
be in here if you didn't open up your
Possibly,
mouth.
but we don't know. Possibly she gave us a means to kill a bunch of people, but we're the ones that actually put that thing out into the universe. So
Abigail, she admitted she was
I think
behind the
it's
card
our
thing.
fault. No, she did not. When did she say that?
She had to repeat it twice. Where is your memory?
I don't
She didn't-
know.
She didn't say anything about the cards.
I'm lying to try to get her to get off her
Oh.
case about this.
Well, then you need.
Roll
Then you need to roll
elbows,
for
baby.
that
Yeah,
one.
you were kind of confusing me at first too. I'm like,
Or
what?
Yeah, I was like,
Like-
wait a minute, did I miss something?
Yeah, I'm
Fucking
like,
gaslighting
okay,
us.
I guess.
Benji the Gaslighter.
Oh shit. I'm saying 19.
It's disadvantage.
Was it
I bet-
disadvantage?
I
my
think it's the
glasses
nat
are
one.
off.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so 19 versus your insight. Or anybody else's if they want to call him on that.
And
I'm not gonna
so-
say
What?
shit.
Hell no.
I'm not saying nothing.
While all this
That
is
one.
going on, Mir has made his way over to the door.
Okay.
It just opens.
What
Because
is,
we never tried it.
what is Mir trying to do?
Mir's gonna pick the lock.
There is no lock.
It's a push, not a pull.
Can Mir examine it and see if he can figure out how the door works?
Yes.
What do I need to?
I would say roll me investigation.
15.
Okay, so with that, you can tell that the door, though there is no visible lock on it, it is firmly locked in place, likely via means of magic.
What the hell?
Magic
What kind of door is this?
It's a door with a magical lock placed on it.
door.
Mir, where's your friend?
Are you talking about Floof?
Uh-huh.
He's outside the compound.
Yeah.
Can you send him in to come see us?
I don't think they're allowing visitors.
Can you tell him to break us out?
Mm-hmm. Then why the
Exactly,
hell would
what
we
can
care
I-
what they allow?
What can that thing do, anyways?
I actually do what I don't know what it does.
Well, ask it.
Yes, please possibly ask it if perhaps it can assist us in our time of need.
Remind him I gave him his eyes and shit back.
Mir would like to telepathically connect with his friend.
Okay.
Floofy, we're kind of in a situation here.
You are telling me.
Is there any way you can help us get out? We did save you after all.
I'm not sure what I'll be able to do. There's several layers of fencing and walls between us, and it seems like there's guards everywhere. But I'm going to look for help and see if there's anyone that can help.
Okay. Maybe a magical lawyer that wears a red hat and is blind.
Okay. I'll look for that.
Okay.
So yeah, time continues to pass, and you hear the guards as like conversing with each other as they make their rounds, saying that those that those accused of treason only have about 7 days left.
Awesome.
And this continues.
I have an idea.
Okay,
This is a very stupid idea,
I'm invested.
but I've been full of these lately.
Is it to resurrect the king?
Perhaps not yet, but we should look into that. But we need to be out of here first. If they wanted us dead, they'd just go ahead and kill us. They don't want us dead, or they don't want us dead yet.
Maybe they just have procedures.
But what if they saw us trying to kill one of our own? Would they come in here and try to stop it? And would that lower the door?
They might consider it us doing their job for them.
There's one way to find out.
Or they'll just put us all to sleep again.
Anyone?
I'm going back in my cell.
I'm down.
All right, Shelby. You want to be the fighter or the fighting?
You can beat the crap out of me. It's okay.
Is we have a roof. We have walls and everything. It's not like a window or anything, is there?
Oh no, the wall. The only place there are walls is around the cauldron. The rest is bars, more or less.
Okay. Abigail is going to call for Cepheus. Cepheus, you stupid cat! I know you can hear me.
Cepheus does not come.
Does anybody have like food or something, a bit of meat or something?
Ooh, I have an idea.
Does it involve giving me meat?
No, but Mir pulls a token out of his pocket. And you said there's
A token.
like a barred windows, right?
You guys don't have anything off from your inventory.
Yeah, but I had something in my pocket.
They would have searched
They wouldn't have
you.
just taken a coin out of my pocket.
For
All right,
themselves, they
all
would have
right.
taken a coin out of your
Does
pocket.
We'll roll with it.
Does Abigail still have like all her stuff, like her hat and like her?
You just have clothing, like no actual items.
So my pendant that's hanging off my hat is gone.
Yep.
Assholes. All right.
You said you'll allow it.
We'll go with it. Actually,
Okay.
you know what? Hold on. You roll me sleight of hand at first, and we'll retroactively do this.
Cool.
Okay.
Nat one.
That's okay.
Don't even put that juju out in the world. So I take this. You said the
It's bars, yeah.
and on the other side, you would consider it the outside, correct?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take this coin and I'm gonna reach outside the bars and I'm gonna try to drop it straight down.
Okay.
I dropped my tree coin on the ground.
Tree coin.
The clawed feather token tree.
Oh. Okay.
So
Now you're regretting letting him have that coin.
that coin should spout a tree up and
Mm-hmm.
in theory should break the wall.
I mean, it is also metal bars, so
Yeah, but it's an instant magic tree.
okay. So you are able to let's see.
Is the wall itself made out of
Metal bars.
metal?
Metal bars.
Metal bars.
Fine, it's a metal bar, but what's the like wall? Is it like concrete?
It's metal attached to metal.
So we're just in a metal cage.
Basically, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
But
That's not how I
How
envisioned
big's the
this
tree?
prison.
Like
That-
full,
you're right,
grown
Cole.
ass
It
tree, right?
So it grows 60 feet tall and 5 foot in 5 foot in diameter.
Yep.
So where you drop it, it does push the bars in. It doesn't break them, but because of the amount of force it would generate as it sprouts instantaneously, it completely caves that side in. So like you've got the tree pushed right up against indented bars.
So that's happening.
That happened. It was very instant.
Oh, I'm fucking running out. I'm running.
Oh,
I'm
it's
booking it.
not broke. It's just it's dented inwards.
FES.
That was good though.
We can't climb the tree and get out.
FES.
It's
No,
on
we
the
can't get
outside
out
of the cage.
Could you say it's dented in enough where we can try to pull it more?
FES. Are you?
You're welcome to try.
Kitty kitty.
So it is.
I mean, I kind of want to try if
Go
that's
for it.
allowed.
Yeah, go ahead and try.
Yeah. What do you need me to roll for that? I apologize.
Strength? Athletics?
Athletics. Okay.
So it's probably like
23.
it's nighttime at this point. 23. All right, so you pull and you pull and you pull, but there's not much give. But as you're pulling, you hear a lot of commotion. I mean, a lot of commotion. You see guards running away towards the front of the complex.
Going back in my room.
And
Can we see anything?
you don't see anything right now, but you see what looks to be fire started as you see orange light emitting from the northern end of the compound. And you see a fireball rain down from the sky. And
Oh shit.
yeah, so after about 20 minutes of all this commotion, 2 figures approach your cage. And they look just like ordinary humans. And they hold up a little emblem, and it unlocks the gate or the door. They say, "We need you to come with us quickly if you want to live."
Book it.
Come with me
I'm
if
running.
you want to live.
I'm running straight towards them.
To the chopper. Yeah, Abigail doesn't hesitate. She just goes.
Yep.
I'm out.
Okay, so they make towards the gate, and not the gate, all the fencing, and they cut their way through it. And you're reunited with your with Floofy and your cat, and they lead you out of the city.
Did we get all our stuff first?
No.
Yeah, can we stop by the inventory room
Nope.
real quick? Come on,
No,
man.
sorry.
I gotta empty
Come
my
on,
inventory now.
man. Don't do
Nope.
us like this, bro.
But they have my arcane focus.
Nope.
Oh.
So they get you outside of Ontiar.
Wait, this means we lose all our money too, right?
Yeah.
They get
We
you
were
out.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They
Like
get you.
3,000.
They get you out of Ontiar and they load you up into a carriage with them. And this carriage is pulled by like 6 horses, and it's moving exceptionally fast compared to normal. And they both pull a ring off of their finger, and it drops what looks to be a magical disguise, and you see before you a warforged and a tabaxi. And they pull out 2 bags each, and they begin to pull out your items.
Oh.
Tito,
Oh, you had
thank
us all going
you.
right there. You had us all going right there.
Damn, it's Tito and Mort, guys. It makes
That's
me-
what I was
Yeah,
just
no, it's not.
thinking.
It's really not.
Yo, but how cool would that be?
That would be pretty cool.
Oh
So-
my goodness! Thank you so much. Who are you?
Can we go? Are we
My
free?
name, I am Arturo, and that is the Warforged talking, and he points over, and this is my companion Ilsk. We work for the Lord of Dorston Keep. After what had happened with the Lich and Fatalis taking charge, our Lord had looked into it further and found out she had hired people to find this item that she's been sporting.
Yep.
And we were sent out to retrieve you guys to try and find out what had happened so we can try to figure out how to take care of this problem. Because
that's easy.
Because that Lich that has been freed is likely going to try and finish what he could not do in his life.
Yeah, so that ruby was around his neck. I took her off his neck.
Yeah, kind of figured that. We're more or less trying to figure out how she got to the point of being able to, one, frame the 5 of you for this, take charge when there were
That's easy.
several others that were in line. So, Chow, for you, does your armor or clothing, any of it have any of like the markings of your temple?
Nah.
No, nothing. Okay.
No, because I got this stuff from Benji's horde.
Okay.
Yeah, the armor.
Oh, that's right.
The armor and everything. My shield. 'Cause I had a regular shield, which I did say had the drawing of and out of my stuff, but
Okay.
I got rid of that when I got the sweet one. Yeah, I don't have anything.
Okay.
I have the only thing I would have is for my channel divinity, which is just my holy symbol.
That's fine. That's fine. All right. So you know the name of Dorston Keep. You know where that's at. That's on Ukos, where you are from.
Okay.
In the southernmost area.
That's where these people are from?
Yes.
Okay. This is like the rebellion, pretty much?
Well, no. So when they told you where they were from Dorston Keep, and what they're trying to do, like, you connected where they were from, because you've heard of it. You've just never been there yourself. You've never had business there.
Gotcha.
Sorry, excuse me. So
what? What other help? And we don't have any other information other than that.
Well, for now, we're going to get you away from here.
Well,
we know she's framed others, and that's the only way she could have gotten that close to the king, because she was found nearby.
Was the necromancer? She said the necromancer killed the king.
Oh, he was definitely involved. His corpse was reanimated, but Fatalis was nearby, conveniently on her way to the king. So we believe that she
set up a fake meeting?
More or less. So for now, we're going to get you to the keep so you can meet with Lord Dorston, and hopefully we can figure out how to deal with this. At the very least, we can keep you from being wrongfully executed.
Does he want power too?
Good.
No. In fact, he wants nothing to do with the royal lineage he has. But
we'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
I mean, what?
Says things like that.
I mean,
yeah.
Says things like that.
I don't got nothing to do with him.
Ilsk finally speaks up and he goes, he just looks at you and goes, you're not in the position to be judging anyone.
Thank you, right?
We could very much just dump you off hogtied and let them get you and execute you.
You just saved us. And he's talking like
you could get rid of him.
Talking like he's still big.
You will mind your tongue.
Sorry.
Not you, him. And so
you'll find that my tongue has a mind of its own.
Just like his eyes.
Ilsk like slowly reaches towards a dagger on his hip, and he's like, I'm quite curious to see where this goes. I will not cut it out yet. And anyway, so you guys are traveling at an exceptionally fast rate. Through the night, you've made it past Furton, and you set up camp in a small hillside. Furton is a small farming community that was north of Ontiar. And you finish out the night in camp, and you leave first thing in the morning and make your way to the coast, where they get you onto a ship, and you will spend the next 3 days sailing to Ukos. So we will use that as a little bit of downtime for you guys, stretch your legs and
Be free
on the ship, fish or something. I don't know.
Joe, the resistance came through.
How would you guys like to spend your 3 days?
I'll let somebody else go first.
Shelby gonna
The
swim.
3 days on this boat.
Yes.
I know Shelby and the turtles are gonna be swimming for sure.
I'm probably gonna be
No.
swimming on and off, but meditating most of my downtime.
Okay.
Yeah, Abby's just gonna study spells.
I'm gonna do
Constellation.
tricks with my daggers.
Yeah, I'm not really gonna be talking to the body.
Okay.
I'm kind of like done. I got fired.
Okay.
Is there,
Trying to be
an,
just trying to be free.
is there an apothecary on board?
You'd have to search around, but
I search around for one or a library or something like that.
it's really just a merchant ship. You don't find much.
I'm looking for some form of poison.
Poison?
Yes.
Oh,
Make you're not gonna find any. I'm sorry, you're not gonna find any on this. It's they transport goods like furniture and stuff like that. You're not gonna find poison.
Okay. I'll return to the top of the ship disappointed.
Okay. As you return to the top of the ship, you see Ilsk sitting next to Floofy. Just you are quite the curious creature. And he just kind of like pokes it a little bit, not hard or anything, just like I've never met anything like this in my life. What can you do? And you can tell it's not understanding at all what he's saying because it doesn't speak the language. And he's just, after that, that's it. He just sits there and examines it and tries to figure out what it is or how it works, what it can do.
If you find out what that does, please let us know. So far, all we know, it has a connection to Mir over there.
Mir.
Yes.
What does this creature do?
So what do you mean? What does the creature do? He's fluffy.
No, he's actually kind of scaly.
To me, he's fluffy.
Hmm.
But he's got his 4 little eye things, and we have conversations back and forth. That's really all he does.
Wait, you can talk to it?
Sometimes.
Can you translate for me?
I mean, I guess. And I link up with him.
Ask him what he can do.
This guy wants to know what you can do.
Well, you already know I can create food and water for myself, but
Yes.
now that I have my eyes back, I can actually cast different kinds of rays from them.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, that's cool. What kind of race?
Well, there's some scare them, some stun them, others confuse, or straight up just hurt them.
Ooh, that's freaking cool, man. I like that. And
It's not working
then
at all. I don't hear anything. Mm-hmm.
To the guy I just relay.
No.
Yeah, he can make food and water, and he's got 4 really cool eyes. Yeah, that's pretty much all he can do. He's just kind of there.
Well, you're not really deceiving him.
No, I'm just not telling him the whole truth.
Hold on.
Okay, he looks at you, looks back at it, and goes,
Hold on.
I feel there's more to this, but good enough for now. A Mayo Ray.
And Mir just goes back to doing what he's doing.
Okay. So throughout,
Yo, a Mayo Ray would be dope. My sandwiches would be so good.
so you just over the course of the 3 days, you guys are just kind of recouping on the ship. You see Ilsk and Arturo helping out amongst crew. Other than that, not much goes on. It's not very eventful. If you guys want to take the time for any conversations with any of them, now would be a great chance to do that.
I would go up to Arturo.
Okay.
So, what are you?
I am a Warforged. I am a metal being that more or less has a soul. I'm actually not sure. I've been wondering that for a long time.
How did you come to be?
Oh, it's easy. I was created. So my creator has been long dead, and I've just kind of been wandering until I met Lord Dorston.
Your creator's been long dead. What happened to them?
Old age.
And what happened before you existed?
What happened before you existed?
I don't know.
Well, then that was a stupid question to ask me, don't you think?
I don't know how you machines work. Are you transferable from body to body?
As far as I know, no.
Well, you're of no use to me then.
You're quite
And-
rude.
So I've been told.
Who hurt you? That was
That
rhetorical.
person
That
over
was
there.
rhetorical.
Points to Abigail.
oh. Oh, shit.
Okay. He Arturo just with that just kind of walks away, just approaches whoever is like staring off into the distance. I'm guessing at this point it's probably Shelby.
Yeah.
He walks up to you and just, are you okay? You've been quite docile since we got you out of there.
No, I'm not okay. Thank you for asking. I'm confused. I've killed innocent people. Yeah, I'm confused.
Do you want to talk?
She's kind of like, at this point, she's leaning over to the side. She's contemplating whether she should stand there and talk, talk or fall down
Please
to the
don't
water.
twerk. Please don't twerk.
Twerk. Turtle twerking. Let's go.
No. No.
Could be fun.
No, I'm sorry. She's like really confused right now because she wants to talk about it, but she's she's kind of more questioning herself, because this to her seems like this is a turning point where she has to, I guess, take life by the horns and ride it. A little bit of growing up.
Well, he sees the confusion on your face, or not confusion, the confliction, and just, you want to talk about it? I'll listen. Not, don't be too hard on yourself.
What did you do when you were little? What did you love doing?
He looks at him, he looks down and then back up and just, I've kind of always been this size.
Peculiar. Peculiar. When I was a hatchling, what I can remember, I always wanted to go far, see things. Now that I'm doing it, I kind of regret it. Just a little bit.
And why are you regretting it?
I hurt people. Not on purpose. I feel bad I hurt people.
Well, sometimes people get hurt, whether it's on accident or on purpose.
Have that ever happened to you?
Sure. In the first couple of weeks of my creation, I accidentally broke my creator's hand. I didn't know my own strength.
Have you ever killed somebody? Not on purpose.
Not on purpose? Possibly. I've been known to cause an explosion or two.
Was that you with the
Oh, yeah.
with the fire?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ah, you have to teach me that one day. I have tricks I can teach you too.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Show me.
Okay, you ready? And she turns around. She's getting all perky. She's like, watch this. And she brings the whole arms and legs in, head down. And she's inside her shell. She's like, I'm a magic rock.
He chuckles and he just, that's pretty good. And he goes, I'll show you one too. And he holds up his arm, and you see him, it just like open up automatically, more or less, and form into a blade. Just, it's my trick.
That's a cool trick.
And then he just kind of swings his arm a little bit, flicks it real quick, and it turns back to his arm.
I know this might be silly to ask, but you don't wipe yourself with that hand, do you? Because that might be painful.
What would I need to wipe for?
Well, that's true. Like maybe to clean yourself, to polish yourself a little bit. You might accidentally,
No, I don't worry. I don't worry about that.
Well, that's a good thing. I like your trick. That was really good. By any chance, I did get my flask of water back, right?
Yes.
I am going to show him my pew-pews, and I want to aim probably at a bird if there's one close in distance.
There could be a seagull on deck, sure.
Yeah?
Those things are just everywhere.
Okay, beautiful. So I'm gonna take a slug of one of my flask, and I'll put my finger up and be like, and I'm gonna try and pew the seagull, not to hurt it, but to get it by surprise.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't think that the water's going to hurt the seagull anyway, just because they're used to the water. But you definitely make it fly off.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, see, that's awesome. If I can do that, and you have that cool thing with your arm that you turn, into the stabby stab, I like you. I don't feel so bad that much right now, and I appreciate that.
He puts a hand on your shell and just, you got to take joy in the small things. And he walks off with that statement. Okay, so after the end of the 3 days, you guys make your way you finally hit land, and you travel for probably another 2 or 3 days to Dorston Keep. As you approach, you see dark stone walls surrounding the keep. Unlike Calborn Palace, there's no city within it. There's as you enter the walls, you do see like a kind of like a trading post. It looks more or less where merchants can come, meet up, and then they disappear. No one stays overnight, none of that. The palace is about half the size of what Calborn was. It's all in dark stone. It looks like it's been coated with soot from the volcano on the northern end of the island. And they lead you inside. And they say, and Arturo says, we'll be meeting with Lord Dorston shortly. He's offered you rooms to stay. I'll take you to each of you to your rooms, make yourselves comfortable, take a bath, relax, get changed, and we'll come collect you when it's over, or when it's time to meet him.
When it's over.
Sorry, that was literally I fucked up on my statement there. No, when it's time to meet.
Sounds good.
When we're done, when you're all done getting cleaned up and.
I have to say, as Shelby heard Bat, she immediately tried to go to the room and jump into the tub and put as much water as can and start blowing bubbles in the water.
Okay, so you're each taken.
Shelby's back.
You're each taken to your own room, and there is all very well adorned. Fine sheets on the beds, very soft to the touch, beautiful tapestry. Different colors in each room. The room Abigail's brought into, it's purple with like some silver inlay, more or less. Shelby, your tapestry's all golden. Mirrors, it's kind of like a turquoise. Chow's is different shades of red.
Did you
throughout.
choose turquoise because of the colors of my room?
No, actually.
That's just a.
So you enter the bathroom. They're all laid out exactly the same. There's just a huge like spa style spring, whatever you want to call it, where you can just walk in, sit down, and soak. The floors in the bedroom itself are made of very, very elegant looking wood, marble flooring for the bathroom. And after about an hour and a half or so, they come and collect all of you. They say that Dorston wishes to meet over dinner. And that is where we're going to leave it, because a lot of that was improv, so I don't have anything else right now. You guys will
Very
level
well
up.
done, though.
Yeah.
You finally get to level 4.
Oh my goodness.
The question is what I want to take.
So,
Cool.
yeah, I know, right? Level 4 after all of that.
And those people still dying due to that card.
Then did that whole town get just decimated? Like, I need to find out.
That is questions for next session.
That is questions.
All right, so
Being a dogs.
thank you everybody for tuning in. Great fucking session. If you guys missed the announcement at the beginning of the stream, we are hosting a fundraiser raffle for Toys for Tots. If you want to donate, $1 is one entry, 5 is 6. Here is the link. Yes, that is it. If you donate, please put your Twitter handle or your email so we can notify you if you win. We've got prizes from Impassable Creations. We've got dice from Skull Splitter Dice and other stuff coming. And yeah, that's really about it. Take it easy, everyone, and thanks for tuning in.
Good night.
Bye, guys. See you next week.
Bye-bye.